Greetings YouTube. Today we're looking at an Eafengrow knife, and we have the Eafengrow flipper carry. I can't read it. I think that says, sorry, it's kind of smudged, but it's a Tanto design. That's why I got it. So first thing you're going to notice, nice bright red scales, and that made me smile. This particular knife is available in a number of scale colors. It is also available in titanium, which is a thinner handle because the themselves are the frame. In this case, it has steel liners, and then it has scales on top of that, and they are admittedly a little thick. I think you could have knocked a ½ millimeter off both of these scales and made the knife a little slimmer. As you saw, it is a pure flipper. We'll close it back up again. And this, however, looks really good. This is just so well fit. Dead center. It's just everything. The finish is great on this knife. Single standoff here, which I think is a nice look, and it gives you enough strength because this is not a large knife, so you're not going to have to worry about anything closing up on you. You can change the pivot here, but I did not touch it because I did not have to touch it. It came out of the box and it went on the ball bearings, because this thing has ball bearings. It is a Tanto design, and it has a flat grind with a secondary bevel. Came out of the box with a usably sharp edge. And I will admit, I think the blade is just a little thick. For the scale, again, maybe a ½ millimeter thinner. Would have looked a little bit better, and you would have had the grind on this is a little severe to my mind, so it's not going to be a great slicer. I carried this at work, but all I did was cut some straps and on plastic on bundles of cardboard and things like that. So I wasn't doing a lot of like slicing with this thing, but it is so pretty, and it is ridiculously fun to do this. It just comes out so nice. It's quiet, and I can do this right-handed or left-handed as a flipper. It's very amenable to both a right-handed or left-handed person. It's only got a single position pocket clip, and it isn't all that deep, but I don't really mind that so much because when you reach in, having those two little screws there means it comes out of the pocket quite nicely. Everything's got just enough of a round over, so it's very comfortable. This in here is quite comfortable. There is a little bit of jimping here, but it's very, very comfortable and very subtle. It's not overly aggressive any way, shape, or form. And even though you're not ever going to be probably sliding up on this, this does provide you with a nice stop there for your finger. It is just a 4-finger grip for me, but that's coming all the way up there on the guard. So yeah, if you had larger hands, this is only going to be a 3-finger grip. Let me see if I can do this left-handed in this position. Yep, I can. My left hand is not as coordinated as my right hand. But if I can do this left-handed, so can left-handed people. Just a lovely little design, and it's available in blue and green and black and I think tan and yellow. You got a bunch of design color. Nude. That wasn't yellow. It was nude clear. It was the natural G10 color. So yeah, so you're looking for a knife that has a lot of variety in its scale color. This knife is going to be for you. I really like this knife, and I'm almost tempted to try the stainless steel, the titanium version, just to see what the difference in the scale thickness feels like. But it's a little more expensive. This is a $20 knife, which is great. The titanium one is $50, which it's understandable. It's titanium, but still, it's a lovely little knife, and it's so clean, just so clean. I kind of like the way it just sits like that. So this has been a Eafengrow Tanto. I'm really happy with the overall design. And even if it is slightly thick in my opinion, just a great and fun little knife, and the perfect thing for like office carry, because no one is going to be intimidated by this thing. You could cut your food, open mail, packages, and no one's going to bat an eye. This thing's a nice scale. It is not going to scare people. Some knives are so big they make people nervous, and this thing is quiet, and it comes out of every time it shoots out of there, out of its position without any difficulty. And speaking of position, come down and you get some nice retention. So I'm going to push that up. Here we go. And again, nice and smooth, great lines. So, if you're an Eafengrow fan, this is a must-have. And if you have never purchased an Eafengrow, this might be the knife you want to purchase as an entry to that particular brand.